When we were first given this assignment, I really couldn't decide what it was that I wanted to talk about, since there are several things that bother me on a daily basis. After a day of really observing my feelings and my surroundings, I was able to truly concentrate on what really grinds my gears. I can personally say that I feel like I have a very high level of patience when dealing with other people, but there is still one thing that literally makes me cringe inside. After working in the customer service industry for 6 years, I've witnessed this on a daily basis, whether it be done by a friend, customer, colleague, or a complete stranger. I'm sure we've all witnessed this occur or have had it happen to ourselves. I'm positive that as I stand here in front of you all, you're not listening to the majority of what I'm saying, but you're actually forming an opinion of who I am. You may be focusing on the clothes that I'm wearing, the color of my skin, eyes, or hair, or even the words that I choose to use. But what each and every one of you has most likely done has put me into a stereotype. People will act differently towards me just because of the person they've made me out to be inside their heads. I've had many people comment before, after getting to know me, on the fact that I'm not the type of person that they thought I would be. What does this even mean? Well, I've had people tell me that the reason they avoid talking to me is because they didn't think that I was friendly. I apparently come off as an intimidating and stuck-up person, when in reality I'm probably the most easily intimidated and unconfident person in this room. I've had people randomly call me a spoiled brat, when the truth is I started working when I was 16 years old and I've paid my own way since, including rent, school, and everything else of monetary value. Having had this happen to me for as long as I can recall, I decided that I would never judge a person until I truly got to know them and the type of person that they are. If everyone in this classroom were to live by this rule, think of how different our school can be. Instead of judging each other based on things such as gender, age, nationality, clothing choices, hairstyles, why can't we all focus on what makes us who we truly are as individuals? I'm sure we can all sit here and think of times that we've been categorized or called certain types of people, or that we've done it to others. But the next time you start to analyze someone else for what you see, just remember one of the most well-known sayings in the English language: not to judge a cover by its book. Oh, and for your information, to clarify some things about myself that you may have predetermined by looking at me, I am 25 years old. My favorite type of music is rap, and I love Lil Wayne and Eminem. My favorite sport is soccer. French was the first language that I learned to write and speak. My top movie choices are The Hurricane and Grandma's Boy, and I've never worn or have ever owned a pair of Uggs. Thank you.